Hello friends, welcome to wifistudy.com. Changing the way of learning presents current affairs 2017 June first week in English. So friends, in this video I'm going to provide you each and every important thing from the first week of the June. Okay, first of all we are going to talk about the international, then national, then trade and banking, economics, sports, everything we are going to cover in this video. So friends, if you are weak in a vocab, you can download our vocab 24 app. This is one of the best app you have ever seen on Google Play Store. And if you are weak in GK, then you can download GK 24 app. These two applications are definitely going to increase your preparation level. Okay, and in this vocab 24 app you will get a daily The Hindu editorial, apart from it practice test, translator, dictionary, lot more content that would definitely boost up your vocabulary skills. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe us so that we can provide you more videos, more content for your upcoming exam. So friends, let's start from the international section first. So this is the first question of the international section. Which one of the following is the largest shareholder in Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank? Okay, largest shareholder. First of all friends, if we need to understand about the largest shareholder in AIIB, then you need to understand what is this AIIB. Okay, I will tell you some information about the AIIB, then we are going to see the news. After that we are going to pick up the answer. Okay, what is this AIIB? It is a multilateral development bank that aims to support the building of infrastructure of Asia Pacific region. Okay, and this bank has right now 52 members, with 25 members are prospective members. Apart from 52, there are 25 other prospective members. And where is the headquarters of this AIIB? It is in Beijing, China, and official language is English. And who is the president or the president of this organization? That is Jin Liqin. So these are the some information that you need to remember. Okay, and now let's see the news first. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley will attend the annual meeting of the China-led Asia Infrastructure Investment Bank. So you need to see this. This is the China-led Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Okay, so China is the major shareholder in this organization, in this bank. Okay, and this meeting was held in South Korea. The finance minister is scheduled to attend the board of governors meeting on 14-15 June, sources said. Okay, so China is the country which initiated the opening of this bank, and he is the largest shareholder in this bank. So your answer of this question is B. Which city has hosted 70th World Health Assembly? 70th World Health Assembly. Okay, let's see the news first. So the 17th World Health Assembly was held in Geneva, Switzerland from 22 to 31st May. And in that there are a lot more things that they discussed. That is first of all Ebola, okay, which was in Congo, then cerebral meningitis, which was in Nigeria, prevention and control of non-communicable diseases, and there was a issue about the election of a new president of the World Health Organization. So these are the agenda of the assembly. Okay, so first of all friends, there was recently the WHO got his new president. So what is this WHO? This is the World Health Organization. Headquarters is in Geneva. Okay, and it was founded on 7th April 1948. And who is the right now current head or president of this organization? Tedros. Okay, Tedros is the president of this organization. And your answer of this question is Geneva. This 17th World Health Assembly was held in Geneva. What is India's rank in the World Peace Index 2017? Another very important question friends. Iceland appraised world most peaceful nation. Okay, so Iceland has named the world most peaceful nation, besting the Global Peace Index for the 10th back-to-back years. Okay, so this nation is the most peaceful nation from the past 10 years. Okay, this is a very big achievement friends. And after that, on second rank there is a New Zealand, then Portugal, and Syria has been named the worst place. Okay, worst peaceful place, and US has dropped 11 spot to 114, and India ranked 137 out of 163 nations. Oh, so okay, so this is not a good news for India also. So your answer of this question is B. And friends, you need to understand you need to learn what is the capital of this Iceland. Okay, what is the capital? Reykjavik. Reykjavik is the capital of the Iceland. Okay, and what is the currency out there? Currency is the krone. Icelandic krone is the currency of this nation. And if we talk about the population, this nation don't have so much population, only 3.3 lakh nearby 3.3 lakh population exist in this nation. Okay, so let's see another question. Shanghai Cooperation Organization was formed in which year? Another important question. SCO organization. Okay, so recently what happened? India and Pakistan to became the full SCO member at Astana summit. Okay, where is this Asthana's place? Asthana is in Kazakhstan. Okay, so India and Pakistan became a full member of the SCO. And where is the headquarters of SCO? It is in Beijing, founded in 2001. And the other members are Russia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and China. Okay, and what is the aim of this organization? It is a military corporation between the members and involve intelligence sharing, counter-terrorism operation in Central Asia. Okay, so your answer of this question is 2001. And this is a very important organization. You need to learn about it. And India and Pakistan became the full member of this organization. Which country had recently quit Paris Agreement on climate change? Another very important question, very easy question, friends. Okay, as everybody knows that Trump pulls US out of the Paris Pact. And what was the reason behind it? They said that the countries like China and India are benefiting the most from the Paris Agreement. Trump said that the agreement on climate change was unfair to the United States as it badly hit its business and jobs. Okay, and what is this Paris Agreement, friends? I will like to tell you about this first of all. So, friends, there is a one framework of the United Nations, that is the UNFCCC. Okay, UNFCCC, that is the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. Okay, in this there is a one meeting. Okay, which is known as a COP21. That is the Conference of Parties 21, and this meeting was held in Paris. And in Paris, and in this meeting, this agreement was signed, named as Paris Agreement. And this agreement is totally based on emission of the reduction of the greenhouse gases. Okay, so there is not so much mandatory policies in this agreement, that there are things like if a country want to reduce this much of population, he can do it. There is no mandatory laws for any nation. Okay, so this is the important thing, and this is a very important that environment should be taken as a priority across the globe. So they took it, but the US pulled out of the Paris Pact. So your answer of this question is US. In which year NASA will launch first sun mission? Another very important question. Okay, so NASA first mission to be start set for 2018. So wearing a nearly 5-inch coat of carbon composite solar shield, NASA Parker solar probe will explore the sun atmosphere in a mission that will begin in the summer of 2018. Okay, so they made a 5-inch coat of carbon composite solar shield named NASA Parker solar probe. NASA is sending a roughly 10-foot high Parker probe on the historic mission that will put it closer to the sun than any other spacecraft has ever reached before. Okay, so your answer of this question is 2018. They will start this mission in 2018. And what is the full form of NASA, friends? What is the full form of NASA? Okay, first of all, you need to understand this. The full form of the NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It is an independent body. Okay, it is an independent agency of the executive branch of the United Nations federal government, responsible for the civilian space program as well as the aeronautics and aerospace research. Okay, and this organization was started by the President DDE. DDE is the Dwight D. Eisenhower. Okay, Dwight D. Eisenhower. He established NASA in 1958 with distinctly civilian orientation, encouraging peaceful application as space science. Okay, so you need to learn about the president who started this NASA, full form of NASA, and this is the independent agency of the executive branch of the United States. Okay, so let's another question. Which one of the following country has not been chosen as non-permanent member for United Nations Security Council for the year 2018? Another very important question, because UN General Assembly elects 5 non-permanent UNSC members. So United Nations General Assembly has elected then Guinea, Kuwait, Poland and Peru as non-permanent members of the Security Council for a 2-year term beginning in 1st Jan 2018. Okay, so there are a few information that I like to share with you. That is, first of all, United Nations Security Council is one of the 6 principal of the organs of the United Nations, as you know that, and it charged with the maintenance of international peace and security, as well as the accepting new members to the United Nations and approving any change to its United Nations Charter. Okay, so there are 10 members of the United Nations. There are 15 members, overall 15 members of the United Nations Security Council, out of which 10 are non-permanent and 5 are permanent members. Okay, and the tenure of these 10 members are 2 years. So that's why in 2017 and for 2018 they choose 5 members. And who was these 5 members? That is first of all Cote, then Guinea, then Kuwait, Poland and Peru. Okay, so Cuba is not among them. So your answer of this question is Cuba first of all. And who are the other 5 permanent members of the United Nations who has a veto power? UK, US, France, China and Russia. Okay, these are the 5 permanent members of the United Nations Security Council. Okay. What is India's rank in IMD World Competitiveness List 2017? So India slips to 45 spot in IMD World Competitiveness List. So India is ranked 45, down 4 notches from the last year in terms of competitiveness in the annual ranking compiled by IMD, which saw Hong Kong topping the list. So who topped this list? Hong Kong topped this list. Okay, so there are only 2 things that you need to remember. First of all, in the list of World Competitiveness 2017, Hong Kong topped, and what is India's rank? 45 is the India rank in World Competitiveness List 2017. Which is the host country for 2017 World Environment Day? Another very important question. First of all, you need to learn about the date. Okay, World Environment Day is observed on 5th June every year, and it is a United Nations principal vehicle for encouraging worldwide awareness and action for the protection of our environment. It was started in 1974 first of all, and was a flagship campaign for raising awareness on emerging environmental issues, from marine pollution and global warming to sustainable consumption and wildlife crime. What is the theme of this year? This is also very important: connecting people to the nature. This is the theme of 2017 World Environment Day. Okay, and who is the host country? Canada is the host nation of 2017. So your answer of this question is C. Which city is hosting second Mission Innovation Ministerial Meet? Second Mission Innovation. Okay, so let's see the news first. On 7th and 8th June 2017, the second Mission Innovation Ministerial will take place in Beijing, China. Okay, so this meeting was held in, first of all, held in Beijing. So your answer of this question is B. And MI2, that is the Mission Innovation. This is the second meeting, that's why 2 is used there. Will bring together energy ministers and other representatives from the MI members countries to share knowledge and collaborate on priorities for clean energy innovation. So if they talk about if the question comes, what is the agenda of the Mission Innovation Ministerial meeting, then you need to understand, you need to learn that the clean energy or the green energy is the major agenda, okay, or major aim of this ministerial meeting. Okay. 4 Arab nations and Yemen have recently cut diplomatic ties with which country? Okay, so as you know that because giving support to the Islamic group, okay, Qatar. So Qatar has to witness some cut off from the diplomatic ties from his neighboring nations as 4 Arab nations. Okay, who are these 4 Arab nations? Bahrain, Egypt, Saudi Arabia and UAE. Okay, all announced that they would withdraw their diplomatic stuff from Qatar, a gas-rich nation that will host 2022 FIFA World Cup. Okay, so they cut all their diplomatic ties with the Qatar, and Qatar is also the host nation of 2022 FIFA World Cup. This is the important information that you need to remember. And Yemen also, internationally recognized government, also cut ties with Qatar. So your answer of this question is A. Which one of the following has become the 29th member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization? Another very important question, because this question is of NATO. Okay, there is another member which is included in the NATO family. So your answer of this question is Montenegro. Montenegro became 29th and the newest NATO member. Okay, and the US was one of the organization 12 founding members in 1949. Montenegro has marked its pivot to the west by joining NATO despite Russian opposition. Okay, so first of all you need to learn about the NATO. NATO is an intergovernmental military alliance between several North American and the European states based on North Atlantic Treaty that was signed in 1949. Okay, and NATO constitutes a number of collective defense systems. So this organization is based on the mutual defense agreement. Okay, so if one member is attacked by another nation who is not the member of the NATO, then they will take it as a mutual defense. Okay, so and there are 3 NATO members which also have the veto power, that is the UK, US and France, and there are some permanent members of the United Nations Security Council with a veto power. And as I said, there are also various nuclear weapon states are also which is included in NATO. Okay, so this is a very important organization for exam, and you need to understand the basic of this organization. Where is the headquarters of this NATO? It is in Brussels. Now let's see some national news. So let's see another question. Which state high court has recommended it declaration of cow as national animal? Another very important question because this story was in news. Okay, so Rajasthan High Court recommends declaration of cow as national animal. Okay, so Rajasthan High Court recommended that the center declare the cow as national animal and increase the punishment for cow slaughter to life imprisonment. Okay, so this is a recommendation was given by Rajasthan High Court, and your answer of this question is A. Rajasthan High Court has recommended declaration of cow as national animal. Let's see another question. Which city will host India's first mobile congress from September 27? So let's see the news first. India is setting the stage for the Indian Mobile Congress in September. Communication Minister Manoj Sinha said the IMC will be held in New Delhi in September this year for the first time. Then on it will be an annual event. Okay, so this will going to be held in New Delhi. So your answer of this question is D. India's own GPS system NAV-IC will be operational by which year? Another very important question because India made its own regional navigation satellite system named NAV-IC, okay, which is currently being tested for its accuracy and is most likely to be available in the market for the public use early next year. Okay, so it will be operational from 2018. So your answer of this question is C. Which state has launched T-Wallet? Another important question because recently one of our state launched a wallet named T-Wallet. So your answer of this question is Telangana. Telangana launches T-Wallet. Okay, it is a digital wallet named T-Wallet which doesn't charge transaction fee from customers. Okay, and it also can be used over the web version also. One can top up the wallet using credit or debit card, internet banking or through cash at Mi Seva centers. Okay, and it will allow a maximum transaction of 1 lakh rupees for know your customer user, and for non KYC users the limit is set to 20,000. So your answer of this question is Telangana. Which state has launched Mahaswaram portal to cater job seekers employers? Okay, so there are two portals which are launched by the Maharashtra government, okay, for the job seekers and employers and the entrepreneurs. So first of all, your answer of this question is Maharashtra. Maharashtra launched this Mahaswaram portal. Okay, so they made a portal for the employees names Mahaswayam that will cater to job seekers, and there is another one Maharojgar for employment and Mahaswayojgar for entrepreneurs. Okay, so these are the few schemes from the Maharashtra government. Which city will have India's first freight village? Okay, so what is the meaning of this freight? First of all, it is a place where the transportation is done in bulk number by track, railways, airways or highways. Okay, it is a place where a huge or a very high number of transportation is done. So Varanasi to get India's first freight village. So Varanasi will get the country's first freight village spread over 100 acre. Okay, and this plan is set up by this project to close to the upcoming multi-mode terminal along the Ganga has attracted major players including Dubai Port, World and ILNFS. So the answer of this question is Varanasi. Which one of the following village have or has been adopted by the Union Minister for Drinking Water and Sanitation? So first of all, you need to learn who is the Union Minister for Drinking Water and Sanitation. Okay, Narendra Singh Tomar is the Minister for Drinking Water and Sanitation, and he adopted two villages. Okay, and they are developing with the GIWA, and who is the co-founder of this GIWA Global Interfaith Wash Alliance, Chenanand Saraswati, Swami Chenanand Saraswati. Okay, and they adopted two villages named Veerpur Khurd and Mala. Okay, so your answer of this question is E. Which one of the following has signed an MOU with the Bird Academy with regard to skilling of unemployment youth in the aviation and the aerospace sector? So first of all, friends, whenever there is a use of a skill development, okay, whenever there is a word named skilling, then you need to learn that all the work to provide skill to the youth is done by the NSDC, that is the National Skill Development Corporation. Okay, so they signed MOU with the Bird Academy in New Delhi with regard to skilling of the unemployment youth in the aviation and aerospace sector. With the signing of the MOU, NSDC has agreed to enter into an agreement with the Bird Academy to train, skill and empower more than 30,000 unemployed youth across the various states. Okay, so your answer to this question is NSDC. Which is the first state in India to have automatic coastal warning for disaster? Another very important question because this is the first of its kind which is started in our nation. So the Odisha government is all set to commission the ambitious early warning dissemination system that would enable loud sirens to go off simultaneously from the tower at 120 location. 122 location. Okay, and it is the first state in the country to do so. So your answer of this question is Odisha. India's heaviest rocket with GSAT-19 was launched from the Satish Dhawan Space Center. Where is this Satish Dhawan Space Center? Okay, so friends, as you know that I made a separate video for this, that is GSLV Mark III. Okay, which took GSAT satellite in it, and it is the heaviest satellite till now we launched. The weight of this satellite is 3.2 ton. Okay, and if we talk about this rocket, then this rocket weight nearby equal to the 200 Asian elephants, named Monster Rocket. Okay, so I made a separate video. If you want to see the complete detail about this mission, then you can see a different video of Wi-Fi study. Okay, so let's see first of all, let's see this news. The India's heaviest rocket, that is geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle Mark III, as I told you, is all set for its maiden flight into space along with the communication satellite on 5th June 2017. The weight of this satellite, this rocket is 640 ton and height is 43 meter. Will blast off from the second launch pad at India's rocket port, that is the Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. So this space center is in Sriharikota and it is in Andhra Pradesh. So your answer of this question is B first of all. Okay, and it will carry 3.2 kg GSAT-19 communication satellite. Okay, the satellite is the heaviest to be lifted by Indian rocket till date to an altitude of around 179 km above the earth after just 16 minutes into the flight. Okay, so these are the important information that you need to remember. Hill Area Development Program has been launched for which region? So Dr. Jitendra Singh announces Hill Area Development Program for Northeast India. Okay, so Union Minister of State for Development of Northeastern Region, and your answer of this question, first of all, your answer of this question is Northeast India, and the Union Minister of State for Development of Northeastern Region. Okay, Dr. Jitendra Singh announced the launch of a High Hill Area Development Program for Northeast in Imphal, Manipur. Okay. India's first rural LED street lighting program will be implemented in which state? So government to implement India's first rural LED street light project in Andhra Pradesh. So they are going to start this project in rural area in Andhra Pradesh. So your answer of this question is B. Which state has launched pension for single women? Another very important question, because the single woman pension scheme providing ₹1,000 financial assistance per month to be single women was launched across Telangana. Chief Minister Chandrasekhar Rao, so who is the Chief Minister of Telangana? Chandrasekhar Rao has earlier announced this disbursement of pension of ₹1,000 per month for single women who has no support. So your answer of this question is B. India's first public bicycle sharing project has been launched in which city? So Karnataka CM Siddharamaiah launched India's first public bicycle sharing initiative, that is Train in Mysuru, Karnataka. Okay, so your answer to this question is Mysuru. Which ministry has launched Skill for Life, Save a Life initiative? So JP Nadda launches Skill for Life, Save a Life initiative, and this initiative is launched to upscale the quality and the quantity of a trained professional in a healthcare system. Okay, and who is the health minister of our nation? That is the JP Nadda. So your answer of this question is D, Minister of Health and Family Welfare. Now let's see some trade and banking news. So friends, let's see the first question from the trade and banking. According to the Moody Investor Service, what will be the India's GDP growth rate this fiscal? So friends, this is very important question, friends, because you need to learn about the growth forecast rate which is predicted by the World Bank, okay, then IMF and Moody. So these are the three important agencies that you need to learn about the growth forecast of India. Okay, so let's see the news first. India's economic growth will accelerate to 7.5% in the current fiscal, and the government reform push will help achieve 8% GDP growth rate in the around 4 years. According to the Moody Investor Service, India economic grew 7.1% in 16 and 17 fiscal year. So according to them, India increases in 2016-17 by 7.1%. In 17-18, India will grow by 7.5%. And in the upcoming 4 years, India will going to touch 8% growth rate also. So your answer to this question is C. For which state public financial management capacity building program World Bank has approved a $36 million loan? Another important question, because one of our state got the loan from the World Bank. Okay, so let's see the news. India signed loan agreement with the World Bank for USD 36 million. Okay, so an agreement for the IBRD credit. Okay, first of all, friends, you need to understand what is this IBRD. Okay, if we talk about the World Bank, friends, World Bank is not a single bank. The two banks which belong to the World Bank is IBRD and IDA. Okay, if we this IBRD will give loan to the middle income countries, and this IDA give loan to the low income countries. India take loan from both the agencies. Okay, and in this you have to pay some nominal interest rate, but in this there is no interest rate you need to pay. Okay, for the loan amount. So that's why this IDA is known as the soft window loan of the world. Okay, so India took loan from the IBRD credit of USD 36 million from the World Bank for Himachal Pradesh Public Financial Management Capacity Building Program was signed in New Delhi. So India took loan for Himachal Pradesh. So your answer of this question is B. Which country has signed MOU with the Punjab for skill development? So Punjab, UK join hands to promote skill development. Okay, so your answer of this question is A. You don't need to go into the depth of this news, friends. You only need to understand the tie-up or the MOU signed between the two governments. Okay, that is the Punjab and UK. Which bank along with the World Bank has financed 100 megawatt of solar rooftop project worth rupees 400 crore in India? So friends, SBI and World Bank announced that they have financed 100 megawatt of rooftop solar projects worth rupees 400 crore in India. Okay, so along with the SBI, World Bank, they both financed 100 megawatt projects of rooftop solar projects worth rupees 400 crore in India. Okay, this World Bank aid helped the public sector SBI lower the lending rate to the project developers, according to the SBI Deputy Manager Director Karan Shekhar. Okay, so support from World Bank has helped lowering the interest rate by 3 to 3.5% from 11 to 12% lending rate for a medium-sized solar rooftop project. So your answer of this question is SBI. C is your answer. Which bank has recently conducted Star Mahotsav? Okay, so Bank of India conducted a mass conduct program, that is the Star Mahotsav. And this thrust was in contacting every customer at their doorstep for recovery of bad loans, disbursement of the retail loans, including housing vehicle loan, okay, MSME, agriculture, promotion of its product. So your answer of this question is Bank of India. Bank of India launched Star Mahotsav. Which one of the following bank has signed a MOU with the Small Farmers Agribusiness Consortium? So Bank of Baroda has entered into the MOU with the Small Farmers Agribusiness Consortium. Under this, they will get a free collateral loan. Okay, collateral free loan to farmers producer companies. So your answer of this question is Bank of Baroda. What will be the name of RCom Aircel merged wireless company? Another very important question. Okay, so Reliance Communication Executive Puneet Garg said that they merged wireless company with Aircel, and that company will be called as Aircom. Aircel plus Reliance Com, Aircom. So your answer of this question is C. Okay, and RCom can monetize 49% tower so stake in their future through sale or listing process. For which state citizen-centric service delivery India has signed an agreement for IBRD credit of USD 39.2 million with World Bank. So as we took loan for the Himachal Pradesh, we also took loan for the Assam citizen-centric service delivery. Okay, so your answer to this question is A. According to the HSBC, Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation, what will be the India GDP growth in 17 and 18? Okay, so this question is not very important for you because this agency is not so important. Okay, so according to them, the growth forecast will be 7.1% in 2017 and 18. According to the Moody, India will grow by 7.5%. According to the HSBC, India will grow by 7.1%. So your answer to this question is C. What is World Bank growth forecast for the year 2018? Okay, so World Bank keeps 2017 global growth forecast at 2.7. So World Bank predict, okay, about the global growth rate. So if we talk about 2017, the global growth will be by 2.7%, and in 2018 it will grow by 2.9%. So your answer of this question is 2.9 because they ask you about 2018. Which one of the following has signed a MOU with the Bird Worldwide Flight Service to develop professional aviation and aerospace education program? So National Aviation University signed MOU with the Worldwide Flight Services. So your answer to this question is D. Which bank has commissioned over 200 solar powered ATM sites in the last 1 year? So these questions are very important for your banking exam, friends. As I told you, all these questions are related to the trade and banking sector. Okay, trade and economy and trade and banking. So ICICI Bank commissioned solar powered ATM, that is 200 ATMs. Okay, this is a very good initiative which was taken by ICICI Bank, and they commissioned 200 solar powered ATMs in the last 1 year as a part of its effort to reduce carbon footprint and use more clean energy. So your answer to this question is C. Which country has topped in 2017 Global Retail Development Index? So India overtakes China to top Global Retail Index. Okay, so your answer to this question is India. A is your answer. Now let's see some appointments question. Miroslav, who has been elected as the President of the United Nations General Assembly, is from which country? So recently Miroslav has been appointed as a President of the United Nations General Assembly, and he is from Slovakia. Okay, he is from Slovakia. Alexander has been selected as a President of which country? Another important question, because former PM Alexander Vučić sworn as Serbia President. So former PM of the Serbia became the President of the Serbia. So your answer to this question is D. Who has been appointed as the CEO of the Prasar Bharati? So who has been appointed as the CEO? Shashi Shekhar has been appointed as a CEO of the Prasar Bharati. Recently, who has been appointed as a ED in RBI? Okay, so because of the voluntary retirement of the Chandan Sinha, Ganesh Kumar has been appointed as a Executive Director of the RBI. So your answer of this question is Ganesh Kumar. Leo Varadkar has been elected as a Prime Minister of which country? So Leo became Ireland's youngest PM, and he is an Indian origin person and Ireland's first openly gay minister who won the leadership race for the ruling party to become the country's youngest ever and the first homosexual Prime Minister. So your answer of this question is Ireland. What is the capital of Ireland? Dublin is the capital of Ireland. Who will be the head of SEBI Corporate Governance Panel? So Uday Kotak to head new SEBI Corporate Governance Panel. Okay, so your answer of this question is Uday Kotak. Paramjit Maan has been appointed as India's ambassador to which country? So Paramjit Maan appointed as ambassador to Slovenia. Okay, Slovenia. So your answer to this question is C, Slovenia. And he is an Indian Foreign Service officer of the 1987 batch. He is expected to take up his assignment shortly. Who has been appointed as a DG of National Water Development Agency? Another very important question, because Sharat Jain has been assumed the additional charge of a DG of National Water as a Development Agency under the Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. So the answer to this question is Sharat Jain. Who has been appointed as a new PM of Nepal? So as you know that, okay, Prachand has gave resignation to the President of the Prime Ministership, and Nepal Parliament elected unopposed 3-time former PM Sher Bahadur to be the PM next. Okay, so your answer to this question is A. Which one of the following has joined UNICEF Super Dad initiative? So Tendulkar joined United Nations campaign on fathers, okay, named Super Dads, and this campaign was also joined by the David Beckham, Djokovic. Okay, there are few other sportsmen also which joined this campaign. So your answer of this question is Sachin Tendulkar. Now let's see some awards question. Who has won 2017 PEN Malamud Award? So another very important question, friends, because Indian American author Jhumpa Lahiri has been announced as the recipient of the 2017 PEN Award for excellence in the short story. Okay, this award is given for short story, and he got this for excellence in the short story. So your answer of this question is Jhumpa Lahiri. Which one of the following has won Rashtriya Raksha Maitri Award for excellence for design and development of 180-ton electric hydraulic excavator BE 1800E? Okay, so BEML Defense Public Sector BEML is limited has bagged the Raksha Mantri Award for excellence for design and development of 180-ton electric hydraulic excavator BE 1800E. So the answer to this question is C. Which one of the following has been awarded with the Kalinga International Literacy Award 2017? So recently, popular writer Anand, Odissi poet Hara Prasad and author Pramita were announced winners of the Kalinga Literacy Award. In this, international award was given to the Anand, okay, and another award, that is the Youth Award, Kalinga Literacy Youth Award, was given to the Hara Prasad, and another, that is the Kalinga Karu Baki Award, was been given to the, and another award, that is the Kalinga Karubaki Award was given to the Pramita? So your answer of this question is A, that is Anand. Now let's see some sports news. Let's see another question. Which one of the following has topped ESPN World Fame 100 list 2017? So Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni, Yuvraj Singh and Suresh Raina in list of top 100 athlete. Okay, so if we talk about the top spot, then Portugal footballer, that is Cristiano Ronaldo, became topped in this list, while NBA great, that is LeBron James, another soccer, Messi, and tennis ace, that is Roger Federer, are on the top 4 athlete. So the answer of this question is Cristiano Ronaldo. That's another question. Which one of the following has recently stepped down as BCCI administrator? So Ramchandra Guha stepped down as BCCI administrator, and he is a historian appointed by the Supreme Court as one of the 4 administrators of the BCCI. And this committee is headed by Vinod Rai, who is a ex-CAG and chairman of the committee of administrator of the BCCI. And what is the full form of BCCI? Board of Control for Cricket in India. Okay, Board of Control for Cricket in India. This is the full form of BCCI. So your answer of this question is Ramchandra Guha. Which one of the following has won Thailand Open 2017? So B. Sai Pranit win Thailand Open. Okay, defeating Indonesian Jonathan in the men's single final of the Thailand Open. So your answer of this question is D. Which team has won UEFA Champions League title 2017? So Real Madrid wins UEFA Champions League title. So your answer of this question is Real Madrid. Now let's see some books question. Who is the author of the book titled Lalan Shah Fakir Ke Geet? And this book was given to the president. Okay, and this is the first copy which was given to the president. And this book was written by Professor Mukhand Dubey. Okay, so your answer of this question is B. Mukhand Dubey. Who is the author of the book titled Ministry of Utmost Happiness? So Ministry of Utmost Happiness, authored by Arundhati Roy, launched. Okay, Arundhati Roy is a very famous author, friends. Okay, Arundhati Roy eagerly awaited second novel, Ministry of Utmost Happiness, goes on sale worldwide 2 decades after her prize-winning debut, The God of Small Things. And Arundhati Roy became the first Indian woman to win the prestigious Booker Prize with her 1997 work, okay, which sold around 8 million copies and turned the youngest author into a star of the literacy world. Okay, so your answer to this question is Arundhati Roy, and this question is very important for the upcoming exam, friends. This is the only second book which was launched by Arundhati Roy. So friends, these are the important questions from the first week of the June. Hope you will like this video and you will definitely share this video with your friends so that they can also be benefited by this video. So friends, please like us, share us, and please subscribe us if you haven't subscribed till now. So friends, thank you and all the best for upcoming exam.